How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And a quick comparison video between ExpressVPN and private internet access so that you guys can hopefully be able to make a better decision when it comes to these two VPNs. Say, you like Express, you like PIA, and you can't really figure out which one could be the best choice for you. And this is what this video is going to help you figure out. Now, before we begin, if you guys are interested in any of these VPNs, you'll find links to special deals and discounts in the description down below. And if you're looking to learn more about these VPNs with regards to their privacy policies, speed streaming, and torrenting capabilities, as well as security and features, you'll also find that in the description down below. I'll make sure to link full in-depth reviews in the description. Okay, now in this video, I'll briefly be talking about the features, speed, servers, support, ease of use, and pricing, okay? Now, both of these VPNs kind of serve different purposes, okay? And, if you're getting a VPN to enhance the security of your internet, both ExpressVPN and private internet access will serve you well. That's because both offer AES 256-bit encryption, kill switches, and IP leak protection. They also both offer a variety of security protocols to choose from. I'll get into the features in just a second. But if you want a VPN for unblocking geo-restricted content, go with ExpressVPN. That's because ExpressVPN succeeds at unblocking popular streaming sites like US Netflix and Hulu, and PIA doesn't. And while PIA may be able to unblock some streaming services, it's just not that consistent or reliable. Additionally, only ExpressVPN will consistently get you past the Great Firewall of China. It's possible for PIA to do it, but again, it's not so reliable, just like the unreliability of private internet access with unblocking streaming services. With regards to speed, although PIA offers unlimited bandwidth and has lots of servers, the server locations aren't so spread out, and users occasionally experience lags in speed. ExpressVPN, on the other hand, consistently provides really fast connections and the kind of internet speeds you want for bufferless streaming and download torrents. And speaking of servers, PIA has an undisclosed number of servers in 78 or 79 countries. I know it says 84 here, but I counted the locations myself here. I just went to VPN. I counted the locations myself, and it's not 84. It's actually more like 78 or 79. So I'm not exactly sure what they mean by this 84. And with ExpressVPN, you'll get over 3,000 servers in 94 countries. With regards to servers, by the way, the PIA server count is undisclosed. You'll see reports saying they've got 12,000 servers, other reports saying they've got 35,000 servers, and other reports saying they've got just over 3,000 servers. So it's a bit confusing. I'm pretty sure they have the biggest number of servers in the industry since, there are lots of reports that just say they have over 10,000. That's what I found. And when I asked PIA themselves, they weren't really clear with their answer. They just said they have lots of servers and whatnot. So I'm not exactly sure why they don't exactly want to disclose their number of servers. Now, in terms of basic necessary security features such as the kill switch and split tunneling, ExpressVPN has all of those, okay? You've got the kill switch right here, which will stop your internet traffic if the VPN disconnects unexpectedly, and split tunneling will allow you to choose which applications are routed through the VPN and which are not, depending on what you're looking for. Split tunneling can be very helpful, and a handful of protocols. Just stick with the best performing protocol right here, and that's pretty much it when it comes to features, and you'll be able to secure up to 5 devices per subscription. Now, in the customization and features department, this is where PIA easily wins. You've got protocols, of course, some options right here, display and notification options, protocol options including WireGuard, and a customizable, very, very customizable, in fact, OpenVPN protocol and a WireGuard protocol. With the network here, you have some DNS, custom DNS options, and you can request port forwarding. Port forwarding is available. You've got the kill switch as well as an ad blocker, dedicated IPs. You can buy automation options, split tunneling, double VPN, which will route connection through 2 servers rather than 1. It's also called multi-hop here. It's called double VPN, usually known with NordVPN, which just gives you an extra security layer. And in terms of the privacy policy, ExpressVPN had its privacy policy kind of independently audited to show evidence that they do uphold their no logs policy, whereas PIA, they don't really say anything about independent audits. They did kind of promise that they will have independent audits later on, but we've yet to see that. They promised that back in 2019, so I'm not exactly sure what they're on about, even though they do say themselves, don't trust, verify, and I can't really see any verification here to support their no logs policy claim. Now, in terms of support, ExpressVPN has a much stronger customer support network than PIA, in addition to a multitude of tutorials and setup guides. ExpressVPN has email and social media support and a 24/7 live chat support. And while PIA has roughly the same support, got live chat support and everything, I just noticed that the live chat support agents are not as maybe useful in just generally. At PIA were not able to solve a few problems when I came to the live chat support for help, but with ExpressVPN, they were always able to kind of keep up with me and not refer me to the ticketing system, because that's what PIA did. They just tried to refer me to the ticketing system, to the email ticketing system, and I don't like to use that. I just want my problem to be solved on the spot by the 24/7 live chat support. All right. And in terms of ease of use, obviously, it's very easy for ExpressVPN to win that category. You can tell by the interface that PIA is not exactly designed for simplicity in mind, with simplicity in mind, rather. So yeah, ExpressVPN is going to be a much simpler option and much easier for most people to use. Now, with regards to simultaneous connections, you'll be able to secure up to 10 devices with PIA, while with ExpressVPN, you're logged in at 5. Both have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so no worries there, but ExpressVPN is significantly more expensive, specifically because the security is quite a bit strong. I wouldn't say it's stronger than PIA. I would say it is the same. But the only difference is that when it comes to the privacy policy and no logs policy, ExpressVPN went above and beyond to prove their no logs policy, to prove the integrity of their no logs policy and how they really do honor their users' anonymity. Whereas a private internet access, they just claim that, but they don't really have any evidence to back their claim up. Okay, and obviously because of that and the reliability that ExpressVPN gives users when it comes to unblocking streaming services and whatnot, this is why it is actually quite a bit more expensive. For the first year, you're going to be getting this discount, which you'll find in the description down below. You're going to be getting 15 months for $100, roughly $100. Whereas with PIA, you're actually going to be able to save up a lot more if PIA does the job for you. You're going to be able to kind of pay the same, roughly the same. So $79, that's $20 less, but you're getting 3 years, okay? 3 years and 3 months. So that is just a lot of months, okay? And yeah, but be careful the next time you pay for PIA, it's going to be much more expensive. So around $300 rather than $79 for the next set of 3 years. So after those 3 years, you're going to be paying a lot more. Whereas with ExpressVPN, they only have just a year by year, really. And this is the only kind of offer they have going on right now. They're usually not very generous when it comes to their offers, and they never have any plans that exceed 12 months. But this time they're just giving 3 extra months for free with the single year plan. So that'll be it for this video. Hopefully you guys learned a thing or two about these VPNs. Just kind of make sure that your option here or your choice will be a choice that you won't regret later. Either way, you do have a 30-day money-back guarantee and 24/7 live chat support with both VPNs, so no worries there. And yeah, you'll have links to special deals and discounts in the description down below, as well as the full reviews if you'd like to learn more about these VPNs. Besides that, comment below if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything VPNs and cybersecurity. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.